Hello children, welcome to the world of environmental studies. Today I am going to tell you a story of a seed. Or rather you can say the seed was telling its story. Yes. Let's start and let's discuss some part of the story in this first part with question and answers. The most important part. And we'll discuss rest of the story in the second part. Now children, do you know how plants grow? Do you know? Yes. Wow. From seed to small plant, then to a tree. As we all know, tree gives us fruits, air, oxygen and so on. Now there is a question for you all. Have you tried to know more about it? If not, don't worry. Today I am going to tell you an interesting story about a seed. Yes. Now, before we start, I want to tell you what we will learn from this chapter. We will learn new words and its meaning, a story of the seeds, different types of pulses and cereals. Now let's start the story. Now the seed is telling its story. Okay, let's start. I am a small seed. I am a small bajra seed. I have stayed in a beautiful wooden box since 1940. Yes, since 1940. I want to tell you my story. This is a long story, but not mine also. It is also the story of a farmer, Damji Bhai, and his family. If I do not tell my story now, it might be too late. I was born in Vangam in Gujarat, in a city of a Gujarat. Gujarat is a state. The seed was born in Vangam, in a city of a Gujarat. That year, there was a good bajra, millet. Bajra is also known as millet crop. There was a festive mood in the village. Our area was famous for its grain and vegetables. Each year, Damji Bhai kept aside some seeds from a good crop. This way, our Bajra family went on from one generation to another. Good seeds were stored in a dried gourd, which is known as lauki, which was coated with mud. But that year, Damji Bhai himself made a strong wooden box to store us. He put in neem leaves to protect us from insects. He put different seeds in different compartment of the box. That was our beautiful home. In those days, Damji Bhai and his cousins lived together. It was a large family. Everyone in the village helped each other, even in farming. When the crop was ready and harvested, everyone celebrated together. Oh, these wonderful days with big feast and lots to eat. In this winter, it would be time to enjoy the undia. You know what is undia is? I will tell you. Undia is a kind of dish where all the vegetables put in a clay pot along with fresh spices. The pot was sealed and kept between hot coals. The vegetables cooked slowly in this special cooker on the fields. Oh, I forgot. The pot was placed upside down. Yes, children, you heard it right. The pot is like this, but it is placed upside down. That is why the dish was called undia. That is why the dish was called undia, or upside down in Gujarati. Yes, what is Gujarati? In Gujarat, people speaks Gujarati. Yes. Undia would be eaten with bajra rotis, freshly cooked on the chula. Oh, what an earthy, delicious flavor! Along with that, homemade butter, curd, buttermilk was served. Very nice, delicious. Then, farmers would grow many different kinds of crops, grains, and vegetables according to the season. The farmers kept enough for their needs and sold the rest to shopkeepers from the city. Some farmers also grew cotton. At home, family members spun cotton on a charka, which is called a spinning wheel, to make cloth. Okay, now you heard the story about the seed. Till now, how Damji Bhai has kept in the compartments of the box. Now, children, let's discuss some question answers. Yes, let's go. Now, tell me, are rotis made in your home, and from which grain are they made? Do you eat rotis? Okay, now my answer is yes. In my home, rotis are made in my home. These are made of wheat or bajra grains. Like we heard, we are hearing the story of bajra seed. From the bajra grains also we can make rotis. Now the next question is, have you ever eaten roti made from bajra or jowar? Is a grain with which we can make rotis. And did you like these rotis? Now the answer is yes. I have eaten roti made from bajra or jawar. They are tasty to eat. You can see in the picture with the butter on it. They really taste good. Now I have some you need to find out and write on your own. Now, in your house, like the bajra seed says, they have been protected from the insects as Damji Bhai used to keep neem leaves. Now, tell me, children, in your house, what is done to protect grains and pulses from insects? Have you seen